Oh yeah. We're gonna turn it up a notch. We're gonna turn it up a notch. That's what we're gonna do. So how we gonna do it? How you gonna do it? I said, how you gonna do it, nephew? It's Lamar Brand TV. Welcome to Lamar Brand TV, where everybody is somebody. It's the host with the most. And what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna run this joke up.
Everybody talking like they get down the car. Just take your time to do it right. We here and it's drinking all night. In the morning we over the world like top flight. The next city we in, we do it again. But we both switch the liquor to gin. Some people prefer hen, but everybody stepping. I can't forget my gangsters on the dance floor repping. The DJ spinning the golden grooves. Got some people can't stop working their shoes. Got their mind on me, they're paying some dues. Like to get my grind on the rhythm and blues. I'm in my head thinking just don't step with my shoes. I feel like Andy Keith's cold cause I'm paying my dues. Now tonight, I'm feeling oh so right tonight. This is party. It's going down tonight. I'm feeling oh so right tonight. This is party. I'ma show you how to have a good time. While I sip rosé, then you sip down wine. Baby, the world is mine. And if you're acting right, then it just might go down tonight. We get money in a major way. We ballin' out. 550s, pool parties at your house. Can't get enough of this COD action. Got OGs and PYTs like Mike Jackson. Put me up in a big whip. Last night I'm with this chick. Talking all day. Got me on the stage.
I went with 5 links.
It's going down tonight. And I just can't wait. Gator boots, blue jeans with the sleeves on. Dance floor when the dinosaur come. Have a ball, but leave all the hate at home. Get loose, bump and grind like a slow song. It's going down tonight. I'm feeling oh so right tonight. This is party. It's going down tonight. I'm feeling oh so right tonight. This is party.
Hey, I want to say welcome to Lamar Brand TV, where everybody is somebody. I say, Teresa Ware, what it do? I say, Fabi, hola, huh? Miss Natural, what it do? Huh? 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 Let's get it, 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 let's get it. It's Mr. I'm telling you, the host with the most. Yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. And we ain't come to do nothing but run it up. Huh, bruh?
It's going down tonight. I'm feeling oh so right tonight. This is party. It's going down tonight. I'm feeling oh so right tonight. This is party.
Now, like I said, welcome to Lamar Brand TV, where everybody is somebody. All we come to do is run it up, run it up, run it up. Huh? 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 Miss Natural, run it up, run it up. Teresa Ware, run it up, run it up. Baby, run it up. Wiggle Music TV, run it up. Hey, run it up, run it up. The whole chat room gotta run it up. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, I'm feeling this thing right now. Huh? Yes, it's Saturday. It's a beautiful day in Detroit, and we running it up. Huh? Run it up. Oh, hey, run it up. Let's go. Come on, run it up. Wiggle Music TV. What's good, baby? Thank you, sir. Yeah. I'm telling you, I say I'm feeling that thing. I was feeling that thing. What it do, Jim? Shoot. It's the host with the most, Lamar Brand TV. I say what it do, Jim Shoe. Big ups to everybody down in the box, all the viewers, all the listeners. Yes, it's the host with the most. And what I must say first is the host will be respectful. The moderators will be respectful. And the chat, most definitely, will be respectful. It's hot and sunny in Detroit. It is feeling so good, so good. I see the YouTube streets winning this morning and this afternoon. Mad love going down in the box. Big ups to Regal Music TV. Big ups to Teresa Ware. Big ups to Miss Natural. Huh? What it do, Jim Shoe? Faby! I see you, Faby. It's a lot going on. Happy birthday to all the August birthdays. Anybody got a birthday in August? Run it up. You did? We're going to jump right into this thing, y'all. We're going to jump right into this thing. It's a busy day today. It's a lot going on. Yes, it is. We're going to take a look at this. Good Saturday. Happy Saturday to all. Enjoy. All the 9-to-5ers y'all done got through. Y'all done got through the mug. I'm going to try not to cuss as much as I've been doing. Y'all done got through the week. You did. We got to hump day. Hump day came. We got through that. Thursday. We ran it up again. All right, let's dig into this. Here in North Carolina, Raleigh, North Carolina, they said this was just the other day. Let me see. I want y'all to see how this shit is going down. Okay, this shit is definitely going all the way down, and we need to keep our eyes open to see how they moving. And yes, Raleigh is the capital of North Carolina, right? So check it out. Let's get right to it. Oh, this is that tricky one too. Hold on, family. We on deck. I believe it's an ad that's gonna pop up. I don't want to play that ad first. These old slick jokers. Big ups to everybody down that box. I appreciate everybody hitting that like as soon as they walked in to run it up. Let's go.
The Orioles' Ken Smith has details.
Connecticut Zaire Brown and her supporters have been pushing for this move since she was sent.
They're trying to kill me.
Infertility meeting.
They're trying to kill me on the ad. Hold on tight, y'all. They be doing this right quick. I tried to muster up the energy last night to do it, but I couldn't. I tried to do it another way. However, we're going to bring this information right now.
Prison time 2 years ago. Today, the State Department of Public Safety moved Zaire Brown, who is transgender, from an all-male prison in Warren County to a state facility that houses women. In Warren County, she was assigned to a single cell. Zaire Brown will now serve her time at Anson Correctional Institution in Polkton. State prison officials have been reviewing Zaire Brown's case for the last several months. The American Civil Liberties Union also got involved, threatening a lawsuit on Zaire Brown's behalf. The 37-year-old transgender woman was sentenced to nearly 10 years in prison for insurance fraud and other crimes in October 2017. Now, in an interview with WRAL back in February, she told us she wasn't asking for special treatment. She just wanted to be in a prison that matches her gender. A statement by a DPS spokesperson reads in part, "The housing determination for any offender is based upon a variety of factors, including but not limited to the individual's unique circumstances, safety considerations, and other operational factors." Now, prior to this transfer, the staff and administrators at Anson Correctional went through extensive training on managing transgender inmates.
Anson Correctional.
All right.
Prison officials say they've
One more
moved a
time.
transgender inmate out of a men's facility. It's a story we've been tracking since May.
The case brought the issue of housing.
Listen, this transgender, which was a man and now a female, says that she wants to be treated like a woman. She feel that she a woman and she want to be treated like she's a woman. It's not what I'm saying. It's what they report.
It's a transgender female currently living in a men's correctional facility. Following months of negotiations and pressure from the community, the North Carolina Department of Public Safety announced today that it plans to transfer Zaire Brown to a women's facility by August 22nd. No exact date has been given yet, though. WRAL's Julian Grace has been following this story all day and joins us now live with new reaction tonight and some concerns for her safety. Julian?
Yes, you know, Catherine, you would think there would be a lot of excitement once this announcement came down for those that are in support of that decision. But no, that's not the case. In fact, the ACLU tells me that Governor Cooper will be hearing from them soon.
Talk about how
This is what pressure looks like. And it was this force combined with 500 signatures that some say swayed Governor Cooper's position to transfer Canonica Zaire Brown to a woman's prison by August 22nd. It might surprise you, though, but some of those that push for the transgendered inmate to be placed at a women's facility were not ready to celebrate.
Every day that Canonica stays in a men's prison is a violation of her constitutional rights and her health, safety.
We don't think that this was a win-win. We see this as one step in the right direction, with a commitment at least to transfer her to an appropriate facility. However, 90 days is far too long to wait for safety.
Back in 2012, Zaire Brown went through a series of surgeries to transform into a woman. Then came 2017 when a judge sentenced Zaire Brown to a 10-year prison sentence for insurance fraud. Since then, Brown has been serving that nearly 10-year prison.
It sounds like she took all the insurance money and fixed herself. You know what I'm saying?
Sentence in isolation at a men's prison.
She also talked about how difficult it is for her to be at the prison. Her mental health has been deteriorating.
Until Zaire Brown is transferred, it appears the pressure will keep coming.
We absolutely think that this pressure is vital. Community organizations, grassroots organizations like Southerners on New Ground have been central.
I wonder how the female, well, I'm just thinking, what are the female inmates that's already in prison, the real females, what are they take on this? This transgender woman, because this is opening the door. This is opening the door. So basically, a woman, a transgender real woman that transformed into a man could want to be in a man's facility. I don't see how this is going to work. I don't know.
And have been pressuring Governor Cooper since day one.
Sounds like that pressure will.
we know a transgender inmate will be moved. Canonica Zaire Brown is a transgender female currently living in a
You see, what's up,
men's
Angel?
correctional facility. Following months of
This
negotiations
crazy.
and pressure from the community, the North Carolina Department of Public Safety announced today that it plans to transfer Zaire Brown to a women's facility by August 22nd. No exact date has been given yet, though. WRAL's Julian Grace has been following.
Like the LGBT, and do not get me wrong, I am not bullying. I'm just bringing informative information. This is it. This is not to bash anybody. Disclaimer. Let's get this one thing understood. But I just want to get us to see how these different moves are being made. Remember, Obama is the one who had the shits, the same sex. We gotta remember how all this shit is fucking going down. Truth be told, from my understanding, on the new birth certificates, it is no longer gonna be mother and father. Why would they change that? Why would they change that? They manipulate Google one-sided. It was in emails. Listen to me, y'all. On the new birth certificates, they gonna be saying parent 1, parent 2. This is gonna protect the LGBT, because if let's just say two gay guys or two bisexuals or whatever, or two transgenders or two lesbians want to have a family, it'd be confusing when the child actually see the birth certificate. I would think when they seeing mama and daddy and it's two women or two men. This is a little offset of where I was just at. However, it's in the same realm. So they put parent 1, parent 2, or parent A, parent B, however you want to put it. This has been happening in our system a long time. It's just getting thrown to normalize. Yeah, they slowly, gradually, a little here, a sprinkle here, a sprinkle there. LGBT got probably more rights than us straight people. No offense. I'm just speaking on, like, because they are able to make a lot of moves. You're getting discounted. You get special privileges now because if you are LGBT. That's why I tell people to be careful with that, with these such choice words. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Following this story all day, and joins us now live with new reaction tonight and some concerns for her safety. Julian?
Yes, you know, Catherine, you would think there would be a lot of excitement once this announcement came down for those that are in support of that decision. But no, that's not the case. In fact, the ACLU tells me that Governor Cooper will be hearing from them soon.
Talk about how
This is what pressure looks like. And it was this force combined with 500 signatures that some say swayed Governor Cooper's position.
500 signatures. 500 signatures was all it took to make this go down. 500 signatures.
We know a transgender inmate will be moved. Canonica Zaire Brown is a transgender female currently living in a
Now, I already know all the other one sex, one body, one mind. Listen, don't you think all the other transgender inmates gonna be like, I don't want to be in here. I'm a girl too. They gonna be saying that shit about the bubble. This shit about the bubble. How can you take one and don't take them all? We going somewhere. How you gonna accept one transgender in a female prison and don't accept them all? And vice versa. And vice versa. I got 2 segments of this today. We're gonna do this all in 1 hour. If y'all just stay with me. Y'all just stay with me.
men's correctional.
I thought it would be hard as hell to pull some shit like this off. I ain't never seen no shit like this coming. I ain't never seen no shit like this coming. But in that realm where, like, whoo, let me let this roll, because I'm about to go right into my other one.
Facility.
I'm about to go right into this other one.
Months of negotiations and pressure from the community, the North Carolina Department of Public Safety announced today that it plans to transfer Zaire Brown to a women's facility by August 22nd. No exact date has been given yet, though. WRAL's Julian White has been following this story all day and joins us now live with new reactions.
She say, as you say, it's been happening. They did it to Chelsea Manning. He's not changed yet. He was denied his hormonal treatment. Woo wait. But this and look, this chick was scamming. She was doing the little check fraud, credit cards and shit or whatever like that. And when you fucking with that type of shit, that's big money. Getting these implants for women. Listen, getting the implants for women, when women be getting these breast implants and these shots, these booty shots, stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? And they pump their lips up and all that shit. That shit ain't cheap. That shit costs bread. And from my understanding, you gotta keep that shit up. Yes, you do. You gotta keep that shit up. That shit ain't cheap. Watch him.
Tonight, and some concerns for her safety, Julian.
Yes, you know, Catherine, you would think there would be a lot of excitement once this announcement came down for those that are in support of that decision. But no, that's not the case. In fact, the ACLU tells me that Governor Cooper will be hearing from them soon. This is what pressure looks like, and it was his force combined with 500 signatures that some say swayed Governor Cooper's position to transfer Connecticut Zaire Brown to a woman's prison by August 22nd.
First of all, I just thought about something. Do you think, everybody down in the box, do you think it would have been easier for a class act? Like 20 or 30 of them move on one behalf. This was one stood out as if she kept this a secret the whole time. Did she keep this a secret? Did she not tell nobody she was about to make this move? Because I'm just thinking, like, if 20 or 30 motherfuckers move on the same mission, it seemed like it'd be easier to push it through, or, you know what I'm saying, to be heard. I know guy, hermaphrodite, beard, they put him in a women's prison. They used to bring them out, bring them to our hospital for care in the 90s. That's crazy. She said a hermaphrodite with a beard. That is crazy. The world that we living in now, woo! We dare not lie to our children. We dare not lie to our children. We gotta suck it up because we try to hide shit from them. It's not fair. It's not fair. When they have age, we need to start letting them know, hey, that's not right. Bottom line, you don't want to go down that route.
Surprise you though, but some of those that push for the transgendered inmate to be placed at a women's facility were not ready to celebrate.
Every day that Connecticut stays in a men's prison is a violation of her constitutional.
Every day that she stay in that prison is a violation of her constitutional rights. They do not want to get sued. See, they done made these motherfucking laws. Now you gotta back these motherfucking laws. You gotta back them up. That's why I say, why they ain't moving on the Class Act. Because just like Angel said, they want to slowly drift us into the goddamn matrix. They want to just slowly, just easing on now. Don't just hit them hard. Don't hit them hard with it now. That's too much. We can't do it like that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what the lady said.
Rights.
Huh?
And her health, safety.
We don't think that this was a win-win. We see this.
Let me go back to it. I wanted to say it again.
Decision, but no, that's not the case.
Every day that she stay in that men's facility,
this is what pressure looks like, and it was his
it's a violation.
500 signatures that some say swayed Governor Cooper's position.
He had more male features than both sex organs. Wow.
Women's prison by August 22nd. It might surprise you though, but some of those that push for the trans.
Hold on, Angel. So you saying that he was born like that? That's what you telling me. He was born like that. And that's some of the weirdest, strangest shit I ever heard in my life. A person being born with both sex organs? It's creepy to me. No offense. I don't. Listen.
Transgendered inmate to be placed at a women's facility were not ready to celebrate.
Every day that Karnataka stays in a men's prison is a violation of her constitutional rights and her health, safety.
Her health and her safety. You know what they do in prison? We gonna get to that in just a few minutes. In about 10 more minutes, we gonna go and I'm gonna do the other half of this show. I'm gonna show y'all what I'm talking about.
We don't think that this was a win-win. We see this as one step in the right direction with a...
Anybody down in the box? It's a few people down in the box. It's enough in the box for me. Shit, do you think this move was cool? Or is this an alright move to make? I'm just asking. I'm asking questions. Do y'all think like transgenders should be able to move into a transgender? Should a transgender be able to move into a female's prison facility? Should a man turned transgender woman be able to live within a female prison? Just asking questions.
With a commitment, at least, to transfer her to an appropriate facility. However, 90 days is far too long to wait for safety.
Back in 2012,
Yeah, 90 days, you don't know what can happen. While you trying to roll out, motherfuckers don't want to stay kept this girl all by herself because they already knew. So that's it.
Zaire Brown went through a
But she's not the only one. She's not the only female transgender in the man's prison.
series of surgeries to transform into a woman. Then came 2017 when a judge sentenced Zaire Brown to a 10-year prison sentence for insurance fraud. Since then, Brown has been serving that nearly 10-year prison sentence in isolation at a men's prison.
She also talked about how difficult it is for her to be at the prison. Her mental health has been deteriorating.
Until Zaire Brown is transferred, it appears the pressure...
The men probably in there dogging her out, calling her all types of names, making all type of threats to her. Ain't no telling what type of threats they are. We all have an imagination.
will keep coming.
We absolutely think that this pressure is vital. Community organizations, grassroots organizations like Southerners on New Ground have been central and have been pressuring Governor Cooper since day one.
Sounds like that pressure will continue. Now, right now, it's unclear if Zaire Brown will be placed in isolation once she is transferred to a women's prison. Now, I did speak...
No, because she's gonna feel comfortable where she wanna be at, where she thinks she should be at. She gonna feel that's what she want. Then why would you take her and then isolate her in a hole in a female prison? Moving right along. Yeah. When I seen that, I said, whoa. Now check this one out. I want y'all to check this out. All this shit is like connected. Now this one is in Michigan. They say all of Michigan, this is in Ypsilanti, Michigan. A women's facility in Ypsilanti, Michigan, asking all of Michigan female inmates, are you straight or are you gay? All right? All 2,044 women held at Michigan's only women's prison were called into individual meetings with officials Thursday and asked to state whether they are straight, gay, bisexual, or transgender, officials confirmed on Friday. Now, how much we gonna see where they're going with this. They say many prisoners at Women's Huron Valley Correctional Facility near Ypsilanti were upset by the questioning. According to a former prisoner who received a phone call Thursday from an upset friend who is still incarcerated. They was just confused about it, said Tammy, who was paroled from the prison late in 2017. They just think it was very invasive and prison officials don't need to know that information. Well, we're going to get to it. Corrections Department spokesman Chris Gotts said Thursday questioning was required to comply with a prison audit related to the Federal Prison Rape Elimination Act. So basically, yeah, women in there getting raped too. Women in prison getting raped too, just like men in prison getting raped. Don't think that they ain't. Men go in prison straight and come out what? G-A-Y. Yeah, it's a big thing. It's a big thing. The staff there knew this was not going to be perceived well, God said. They made it clear to the women, you don't have to answer this question, but we have to ask it. They said, you ain't got to answer the question, but by law, we got to ask. Questions about sexual orientation and identity are supposed to be asked when prisoners are admitted. That's what they do with men. I never been to prison. Like I said, I've been to the county. You go to the county you go to the county, they ask you a series of questions, and they don't ask you, are you gay or bisexual? They ask, the question that they ask, do you have an alternative lifestyle? This is what they ask in the men prison. As a result of the audit, women are now being asked about their sexual orientation and identity when they are admitted, just as male prisoners are asked upon their admission, he said. Prisoners are not required to answer the question, and there are no repercussions for those who refuse, he said. Ask what relevant sexual orientation or identity has to the Prison Rape Elimination Act. God said it is one factor among many in determining a score each prisoner receives that helps prison officials determine whether they are classified as potential victim or potential aggressor in a potential prison sexual assault. Yeah, so basically, when they asking you these questions, are these females, they reading through if you lying or not. So if you say yeah, they gonna have something. They gonna nah. Let me get to it. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Those scores, which are also based on factors that include physical size and whether someone has ever been sexually assaulted or has sexually assaulted someone previously, are in turn used to help prison officials determine which prisoners should be housed together. If you got a very small, frail person, you're going to put them in with a person with. Hold on. If you got a very small, frail person, you're not going to put them in with a person who is 300 pounds. So basically, me and Bubba don't need to be in the same cell. I'm roughly 155, buck 55. Don't put me, why you don't put me in the cell with a 300-pound motherfucker? This is what they saying. Because you put little girl in the cell with the butch Diger, who gonna win? Ain't no Shanks. You better know karate or crazy or fight like hell to the death. Because that's what it'll be. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Asks how sexual orientation or identity could in any way be used to determine whether someone is more likely to be a victim or an aggressor in a sexual assault. God said state prison officials are asking themselves the same thing. Because you can put two skinny motherfuckers in the same cell and somebody still get took. Y'all see this shit? The Prison Rape Elimination Act, it's definitely worth reevaluating in federal law, whether that should be considered a factor. It ain't gonna matter, boo-boo. It ain't gonna matter. It's gonna be luck and chance. It's just so happened that you got in there, two big bubbles can get in there, and somebody gonna lose. Two butchers can be in the same room. Somebody gonna lose. Yeah, that's the basis. That's pretty much the basis of all of that. And I was just like, man, it's a lot of strange ass, weird shit going on. It's a lot of weird, strange shit going on. From a transgender singly being able to move out of a male's prison. If it only took, wait a minute. It only took 500 signatures. It only took 500 signatures to get this woman out of that prison. You feel me? 500 people. Hey, look, we're trying to get this transgender to go in all males prison, and she wanted to be in an all women's prison. Can you sign this petition? Yeah, I'll sign it. 500 was all it took. We already got talks about same-sex bathrooms. Not cool. If I'm not mistaken, I think I recall Donald Trump saying it will cost too much. It will cost too much for the corporations to build a whole other bathroom for the LGBT. So if you LGBT, it's basically cool for you to go in, a female bathroom. If you're a man transgender into a female, you can go. I know because I just left a plant. It was a plant. It's a plant. I know that they do that, and they had those people. They had people like that working there, and it was real sketchy working there too. Like using those choice words, calling them out their name and shit. Motherfuckers didn't want to fuck with that shit. Motherfuckers did not want to fuck with that shit. However, it's sketchy because I didn't seen like maybe a gay or a bisexual guy like somewhat kind of hit on a straight guy. And like nothing was said. I was like, you ain't gonna say nothing? Ain't nobody gonna say nothing? It ain't my business. I'm staying out that shit. That's between you and y'all. Straight up. Now, I ain't throwing no hate at none of these people, because I believe we all got one in our family. I'm led to believe that. Or if not, you do know somebody. Maybe somebody like this works at your job. My thing is, I just want y'all to be aware. Be careful. Don't run up on me. Running up on them people like, call them out their name. They got hate crimes for this shit now. They can actually say bullying. Oh yeah. This shit real. I don't even play around with it. I try to treat everybody equal. What you do, don't make me. It don't make me. It don't make me. It don't make me. Whatever you do, that's on you. I just don't bring it to my arena. Don't bring it to my arena, and then we Gucci. Everybody keep everything respectful. Am I hating on this young lady or this transgender? I don't say I'm hating, but it's just it made me think. And when I seen this come up in the feed, I was like, this groundbreaking. This groundbreaking right here. Motherfuckers ain't doing this shit. A transgender woman, and she said, look, I ain't a man. This is what she's saying. I'm a woman, and she want to be treated like a woman. I'm just saying, this is what she's saying. This is what she's saying. But I'm looking at it like this. Oh, this shit about to get real ugly. This shit about to take a whole nother turn. Bottom line. This shit about to take a whole nother turn. So I'm waiting, and I'm falling back, and I'm waiting to see how this shit really going, how this shit gonna play out. I'm surprised this shit ain't all over everything. But that's how they do it. That's how they do it. That's how they do it. And before you know it, it's gonna be a prison full of transgenders and a female prison. Sure enough. Ain't that something? We continue to run it up, y'all. I'm glad everybody came through. The people who did come through, I really appreciate y'all. I want to bring this upload, and vice versa. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. That's what she said, and vice versa. Because there are women that they shave their head, they got saggy pants, with a pocket full of money. All right. This is what I'm saying. And the shit, I don't see this. I don't really see it. I don't really see it. Going all the way, going all the way like being successful as they think it's gonna be. It's gonna really just be a disaster to me. I don't see it. I don't understand it. But the times that we live in, the world that we living in, it's so unpredictable. It's so unpredictable. You never know we go from one extreme to the next. I ain't gonna say we. I'm gonna say they. Let's get us out of that shit. We woke over here. Excuse my language, but I mean, I just see some things like some things like shouldn't be, but we already know like the way the world is like it's backwards, it's reversed. It's everything is reversed. You know what I'm saying? What's good is now bad, and what's bad is deemed good. And clearly nothing comes. Listen, somebody just told me I ain't. Now listen, this is what somebody just told me. I'm not deeming this to be true. I don't believe everything I hear. All right? But whoever's still down in the box, stay with me for 2 minutes. Somebody told me that it's a man, they trying to put a uterus in a man. Goddamn moment of silence on that one. I'm going to say it again. Somebody just told me yesterday. And I'm about to go find it. I'm about to go find it. That they trying to put a uterus in a man. If they making this shit up, I'm gonna tell them, don't come telling me no more bullshit like this. I definitely gotta go fact check it. I gotta find out if it is even true, because that is the most sickest thing, Teresa Ware. But you know what? With these jokers, I ain't even really surprised. I'm almost not surprised that motherfuckers will go the length they want. And if you got some money, clearly this transgender spent every dollar she didn't stole and robbed. She did everything she can to get and it wasn't cheap. So if you got some money, you can do almost anything. I didn't say anything. I said almost. You can't do everything because you got some money. Don't miss my point. You damn right. Sick. Why would a man? Well, we know why the man want to put a uterus in his motherfucking head. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna. I said, listen. I can't let this shit go. I said, what the fuck? He ain't gonna be able to have. I said, a man can't have no baby. So motherfucker gonna tell me. My girl gonna say, look, my homie gonna say, she's like, if you got money, you can do anything. You feel me? I ate them words right back. I had to eat them words. If you got money, you can do anything. I said, boy, oh boy, oh boy, what is the world coming to? I don't understand. And then let me stop because there's some sick motherfuckers in here, man. There's some sick motherfuckers out here. We got these type of people. We got the pedophiles. And then like I thought about Michael Jackson. Do y'all think Michael Jackson really touched any of those kids? I know I'm supposed to be getting up out of here in an hour. We got 10 more minutes to stick with Lamar Brand TV. Help me out. Get to this hour. Stretch this hour out. Do y'all think Michael Jackson really touched those kids? I'm just asking. That's a good answer. I got one. That's fine with me. Somebody said no. and I let it go. I let it go. Do you think R. Kelly did that to those girls? I'm still here. We got 9 minutes and 30 seconds. 9 minutes and 30 seconds. We're gonna say 10 and 30. About which one, Teresa? About who? R. Kelly? The man was on tape. The man was on tape. They got the man on tape doing some foul shit. Michael Jackson? No, I don't think. I think Michael Jackson was a big ass kid. I think Michael Jackson was a big ass kid who childhood they stripped from him. Being an entertainer. I don't think Michael Jackson touched those kids. If Michael Jackson touched those kids, that's one icon that would have been under the jail. They'd have been took everything he had. They couldn't do it. That's why they couldn't fuck. Michael Jackson had his shit together. He was a little strange, maybe to some, maybe a little weird, but he knew what the fuck he was doing. He knew what the fuck he was doing. And after, it seemed like, I remember when Michael Jackson, Bard and Cable, and they was trying to get an amusement park in Detroit. It might have been one other entity involved. But I'm for sure it was Michael Jackson and Bard and Cable. They tried to get an amusement park in Detroit. And these two billionaire brothers had all the money they needed. They could have built two of the baddest motherfuckers, and still wouldn't put a dent in their pocket. The state of Michigan told them no. They found any reason to. But they let Dan Gilbert come in here and buy anything. They let Dan Gilbert come up in here and buy any and every motherfucking thing he want. The man from Ohio. Quicken Loans. Spent a great deal. You know, from Ohio, yeah, Cleveland, yeah. Spent a great deal of time in Detroit buying up everything he can. Mike Ilitch went and turned and bought motherfucking new stadium and everything. And it's a piece of shit to me. See so goddamn little. Yeah, it's fucked up. I can understand how two black brothers, two African American brothers, with money up the Watusi, are denied putting an amusement park, something that's gonna bring some excitement to the city, and man, these motherfuckers don't give a fuck. They just now really trying to pick the parks back up and make the parks look a little bit more decent. But these kids really don't have nowhere to go. These kids don't really have nowhere to go. It's been a motherfucking it's been a good one. It's been a good one. We got like 5-6 minutes, and I appreciate everybody for coming over to Lamar Brand TV. We still building over here. We still showing love. Feel free to navigate through the comment section and click on any one of those avatars or thumbnails and subscribe to them, or say support. I say support that channel and see what they're about. I know I got Teresa Ware down here. I know I Am Angel. She has a channel. Check her out. She's always uploading, bringing some informative news. She always bringing something to make you think, wake you up a little bit. Miss Natural, what's up, my baby? Regal Music TV. He has a channel too. Check him out. Go over there, give him a click every now and then. You know what I'm saying? Show him some love. That's what it's about. Big ups to Faby. What up, Faby, man? Such a pleasure to have you over here, Lamar Brand TV. 5 minutes and we counting this motherfucker down. We're counting down. I had a good, nice breakfast this morning. Had the scrambled eggs with cheese, toast with some patty sausage. Yes, sir. Bob Evans. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Cooked just right, too. Y'all know I love to eat. I'm a greedy little thing. Share your thoughts with Lamar Brand TV. If you have any content that you want to bring forth, any ideas, feel free to email me at, I'll show you. I'll do it here. BRND 2010 at gmail.com. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Lamar Brand 2010 at gmail.com. I will be more than willing to look over different ideas, new content, different topics. Always. And it never hurts when we work together. It never hurts when we work together. And because your thoughts and ideas and my thoughts and ideas, they, you know what I'm saying, they bounce off each other and bring forth a vibration. Huh? That's what we do, baby. Y'all can go. I can talk a little smack. 4 minutes and counting, y'all. Y'all have a great Saturday. It's been a nice week. What I got going on? What I got going on this week? Work for sure. I'm gonna get up out of here and get on the grind. Father and daughter dance rehearsal with my daughter. Hopefully we'll be there Sunday, and I'm excited about that. We usually do it every year. It's a little different this year. They had about I think my last rehearsal I went to, it was about 13 fathers. It was about 13 fathers. Yeah, about 13 fathers. And the young lady, she coordinated the song Lovely Day. That's the song Lovely Day. She coordinated some steps for us, for the fathers and the daughters and stuff like that. So it's gonna be real slick, real unique. I'm gonna really like it. It's gonna be something different, because the last father and daughter dance, like the little girls just went out and just had a ball, and you know the fathers danced with their daughters and stuff like that. So it was cool, very great experience, and I know my daughter would be excited. So Angel, I would tell my daughter, you said hi again, and I will keep you updated on what's going on with her. She's still doing exceptionally well. I talked to her yesterday, and she like, Daddy, I need some money. I said, okay. She was like, not $5. I say, not $5. She say, not $5. Can I get like a 20? I said, all right, baby. All right. Daddy will work it out for you. Yeah, so big ups to all the parents, the single mothers, single fathers, all the married couples. Big ups to y'all. One load of y'all. Singles, the newlyweds, and all that good stuff. Yeah, so let's keep the love going. If you don't love yourself, you ain't gonna love nobody else. We're gonna continue to run this thing up. I need y'all, everybody in this box, if y'all still down there, tell one person. Just tell somebody about Lamar Brand TV. Say, look, subscribe to Lamar Brand TV. Go ahead and support my nephew, support my gym shoe. He gonna keep bringing it. We gonna keep running it up. And we gonna make it do what it do. Each one reach one. We all links in the chain, baby. Big ups to my homegirl, the real Breezy. Big on over there chopping up with her. Big ups to my homegirl Cash. Big ups to my homeboy Derek C. Williams. Big ups to Zini. Yeah, then my new family. I'm fucking with them on the other side too. Everybody building, trying to get to their 1,000. Yes, everybody trying to get to that 1,000. Ain't no sense of point in line and playing no games. Everybody want to get to their 1,000 so they can start doing different things and spreading their wings within the platform. It's just respected. Let's get our hours in. Keep going live. Keep going live. Subs will go up. Let's get that time, that talk time. You know what I'm saying? Let's get that airtime in, and you winning. You winning. The battle was won, baby. The battle was won. So let's keep it positive, y'all. If you put your mind to it, you can do it all day long. This is what 2:47. I'm about to get out of here and get into the world of Detroit and see what it has to offer. And the sun is out and it's feeling nice and sunny. So run it up, y'all. Much love to everybody down in the box. Reese Weird, one love to you. I am Angel. One love to you. Faby, what it do, Jim Shoe? Miss Natural, run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. Everybody's keep these positive vibes going. Y'all know how to do it. If you're gonna drink, don't drive. If you're gonna drive, don't drink. And if you're gonna drink, please, I'm asking you to please drink responsibly. It's your nephew, it's your Jim Shoe, Lamar Brand TV. You know how we do it. 2 up, 2 down, and I'm out.